Alright, so... Up, we have to talk to her again, because... Well, why? Because she has another puzzle for us. Hey, mister, it's good to see you again. See, I'm totally stuck here, and I could really use your help. My a friend told me this puzzle the other day, and I just can't solve the thing. Can you help me? Which leads us to puzzle number 67, the chocolate code. On Valentine's Day, your gadget-loving technophile girlfriend. Okay, who would call someone that? I have no idea. Girlfriend gave you a most unusual slab of chocolate, while the jumble of letters looks like nonsense. If you manage to decode the letters written on the chocolate, message from your sweetheart will appear. What is she trying to tell you? Alright, so we have the letters G, E, C, Y, N, and the W, and the other one is blanked. Alright, so... So on Valentine's Day, your girlfriend gave you the most unusual slab of chocolate, while the jumble of letters look like nonsense. If you manage to decode the letters written on the chocolate, a message a message from your sweetheart will appear. Okay. If you remember a TV show called Ghost Rider, I'm talking about the one in the 90s, you'll know that the first episode was called Ghost Story, which was a 4-parter, and it basically there's these kids who are so into this video game at the arcade called Double Defenders, and apparently there's also books and stuff. So basically this replaces, well, basically they do these messages where a word, where letters stand for different letters. When I first heard about this as a kid, I was completely stumped. Seriously. So G is T. No, or I think this. It may sound like that, but as weird as the answer is gonna look, the correct answer is, T, E. The correct answer is, as weird as it sounds, where, like I said, a letter can stand for another letter. But yeah, that's the answer. Text me. I just hope I put it in the correct place, though. Alright.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Okay, so excellent. Your girlfriend's message is text me. The bites taken out of the chocolate show you how each letter is written on the chocolate related to the letters on the keyboard. Oh, now I get it. So see how it okay, so here's the W, and the W points this way, but it feels like it's pointing left, so it should point to a Q. The Y, yeah, it's just weird. It's one of like a weird. I guess it must have been a computer style decode message rather than the one I just explained earlier. These are so weird, very weird. All right. Oh, is that all you had to do to figure it out? Why didn't I think of that? Can you keep a secret? Don't tell Andrea you told me the answer, okay? Thanks, mister. Alright, so we're done here. Let's see if we can find... Oh, I found a hint coin. I guess that was one hint coin I must have missed. Okay. Alright, so let's go back and let's head up. And since we already spoken with Mr. Sapone, there's no other... We have to continue on, so let's head towards the right path and speak with Gerard here. Oh, I saw something. Not being a member of high society myself, I've never so much as had a conversation with Baron Reinhold. Now, Sonny, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, I'm awfully tired. I think I need to go lie down. Are you feeling unwell, sir? I'm just plumb exhausted lately. It's that awful noise coming from the tower, you see. It's gotten so loud I can't sleep a wink at night. Do you know what's causing the noise? It's just a rumor, but I heard that every time that sound rips through Saint Mystery, someone disappears. They say, they say the ones who go missing are people who've been talking about feeling tired. But those who disappear are back before you know it. So it's probably just a load of poopycock. Whenever the noise sounds, someone disappears. Interesting. Do you think the peculiar sound has anything to do with that strange old man who abducted Raymond? It's certainly a possibility, isn't it? But why would he release his victims after going through the trouble of kidnapping them? Ooh, what's this? Professor, there's something on the ground here. You're right. It appears to be a scrap of paper. Will you check it if anything's written on it? Sure thing. Let's see here. The boss complimented my latest model today. He's a good guy, and he's giving me a new sense of purpose. I'm sure that this is my true calling. I want to perfect my skills so I can repay the man for his generosity. This sounds a great deal like a journal entry, doesn't it? Judging by how the writer uses the term the boss, I imagine he was under the employ of the Baron. I've constructed models to fit every situation, just like the boss asked me to. I gotta smile when I see how interested he is in them. That's the end of the entry. Do you suppose that this person made some sort of models for a living? Alright, so I guess I should speak with Gerard again. You two are certainly crazy about puzzles, aren't you? Well, I've got a whopper of a puzzle for you. That leads us to puzzle number 68. Find the pentagons. Alright, so a number of five-sided shapes are hidden within the picture. How many can you find? Answer when you think you found every hidden shape. Alright, so I see 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles. 1 square. That's 5. 1 diamond. That's 6. I'm counting 6. I'm counting 6. But then there's the other side with that same number. I wonder if they count both sides of the picture, if there any. If there is, then I think I might know the answer. I mean, I know it says find the pentagons, but I'm gonna guess 12.
Luke, here's my answer.
Alright, cool.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Alright, nice work. 3 types of pentagons are hidden in this picture. Since each shape can face 4 different directions, you have a total of 12 unique pentagons. 1, 2, 3. If you turn them, if you face them in 4 different directions. As I said, these puzzles are just so weird. These puzzles are just so weird. What cunning lads you two are. I hope you'll stop by and solve puzzles with me again sometime. Alright? Let's continue on. Let's head for, I think it was this store here, and speak with, I forgot his name. I'm sorry, so I'm trying to, either that's a C or a G. Proscucho. Yo, Professor, did you find what you were after? Never mind that though. I've got I've got something more important to talk about, namely chocolate. Help me solve this puzzle, and I'll tell you something I bet you'll find very interesting. All right. Puzzle number 69. Chocolate puzzle. Okay. You have a hankering for chocolate, so you buy a huge sheet of 30 chocolate squares. Excuse me. The sheet is 5 squares long, by 6 squares wide. You can only break the chocolate, excuse me, at the lines that run between squares, and you aren't allowed to stack multiple segments on top of each other. Keeping those rules in mind, what is the fewest number of times you need to break the chocolate in order to separate each of the 30 chocolate squares? I get the feeling it's just one, because when you look at it, just put a line here, bam, chocolate. 15 each, if I remember correctly, since half of 30 is 15. What is the fewest number of times you'll need to break the chocolate in order to separate each of the 30 chocolate squares? The sheet is 5 squares long by 6 squares wide. Oh, so each person gets a square of chocolate, huh? So how many times do you have to break it? A plus 1 for yourself. That would be 29. Alright.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
Alright, cool. Well, at least I got the answer right, but sometimes the answer that you're shown isn't what you might think it is. That's right. If you follow the rules set in the puzzle, then it really doesn't matter how many. How you break up the chocolates. The number of segments you have increases by 1 each time you break a chunk off the sheet. You start with 1 segment of chocolate, so 29 breaks later you should have 30 segments. Keep in mind, I stutter, and it's been a part of me since childhood, so please bear with me on this. Now it makes sense. Okay, now about that hot info I promised. If you want to experience dining in St. Mystery, you've got to check out Crouton's restaurant. Everything he makes is YUMMY. Don't even get me started on the stews. You have to try it for yourself. Alright, the world map, I'll give that to Luke. Alright. So we're done here. I guess we should head back towards the fork now. Back to the fork we go. And this time, we'll head left. You there. Yes, you. It's Giuseppe. Do you mean me? Do you mean me, a good sir? Yep, you. This flower vase is yours, right? I've been keeping it nice and safe for you. I don't recall any flower vase. Ooh, wait a minute, who is this? I've never seen anyone just forget something like this while shopping. You're a vase space case, haha. I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never seen that vase before in my life. What? This fancy vase doesn't belong to you? So why'd that guy tell me to give this to you? Well, what did this man look like? Oh, he left. Well, my hat is a way of obscuring certain details from me. It's the worst, I tell you. But back to the issue at hand. The mystery man wasn't a regular around here. That's for sure. Don't sweat it though. I'll just give it back to the guy next time I see him. So, speaking of flower vases, I know a puzzle I bet you'll like. It's not a hard one or anything, but it's the least I can do for bothering you about the vase. Alright, so that leads us to puzzle number 70, the Shattered Vase. Or boss, however you want to call it. Basically, all you gotta do is connect the pieces. Simple. Someone knocked over this fabulous vase and shattered it. Fit the pieces together and restore the vase to its original shape. There's one catch though. Mixed in with the pieces is a single piece from a different vase. Alright, so let's complete the piece here. This here, put this there. So keep in mind, mixed in with the pieces is a single piece from a different vase. Put this one there. Put you... No, not there. Let's put you here. This one here. And there we go. But for this one, where does this one go though? Wonder if I can move it up. And that's it. Basically, this is the piece that doesn't fit anywhere. Keep in mind, I can't turn the vase around at a 3D angle, so there it goes. It's completed.
That should do it.
Booyah! There we go.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Good job. Repairing the vase wasn't much of a challenge, was it? Oh, if only fixing things in real life were this simple. Alright. You've got a good head on your shoulders. I'm impressed. By the way, you sure you don't want to take some fresh sausage home with you? Believe me, these are some links you don't want to be missing. No thank you. We're just fine. Too bad. Not to bust your chops or anything, but that deal was a one-time offer. Maybe you would have said yes if you knew what a stake. What was at stake. Right. I think we're done here, Luke. I couldn't agree more, Professor. But we have to talk to him again. Remember that sausage thing he was talking about? Oh, a customer. Welcome, welcome. I have some great deals on sausage today, and my fajita. And yeah, that in actuality is what skirt steak is. It's what we use to make fajita. Beef fajita, that is. We'll make any plate of fashion plate. Haha. Sorry to disappoint you, sir, but we didn't come here to shop. And here I was thinking I was going to reel in a big sale. Layton, seriously? This is meat we're talking about. Fajita! You can make, I don't know, a fajita skillet? You know? see, where was I? Okay, you got a hungry look about you, you know. Well, if I can interest you with any of my fine meat products, can I at least detect you with a puzzle? Which leads us to puzzle number 71, Sausage Thief. Somebody ate the butcher's sausages. Here's what these 4 boys have to say. Suspect A, or A. B ate the sausages. B. D ate them all up. C. I didn't eat them. No way. And D. B's totally lying. Only one of these rascals is telling the truth. And all the others are, needless to say, lying. Can you figure out who ate these sausages? You might be thinking it was this big kid here that ate the sausages. You guys are in for the biggest surprise, because everybody keeps saying that, well, 2 out of the 4 kids say this is the one that ate the sausages. But letter C wise, he says, I didn't eat them. No way. I'm pretty sure he is our culprit. So I'm going to pick C.
Luke, here's my answer.
Figured as much.
Thinking is the key to success.
Alright, so C ate the sausages, and the only person telling the truth is D. This kid. If you assume A to be the culprit, both C and D's statements, excuse me, hold on, let me get a drink of water here. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, so if you assume A to be the culprit, both C and D's statements must be correct. Choose B, the other three boys' statements must be true. If you make D out to be the criminal, then what both B and C are saying must be true. None of these possibilities fit the conditions set forth in this puzzle. Hey, you're pretty good at this. As a bonus for solving my puzzle, I'll throw in some gossip I heard. Word is that somebody lives in that dark, grimy tower. You'd have to be one odd duck to want to live in that old moldy wreck of a place. A moldy wreck of a place, huh? Alright, so the flower vase, I will give that to Layton here. So, as I said, once I've collected all of the furniture, I'll split it up to see which piece of furniture fits where. Alright, so... And what's this here? What kind of lamp just throw those trash on the grounds? I'm going to pick it up. It's an old newspaper. Honestly, you think that everyone would know that trash goes in the trash? Wait a second. You have to take a look at this article. Well, would you look at that? It seems to be Inspector Chelmy. Look at that. Chelmy hailed as brilliant detective and devoted husband. Alright, so we have a newspaper article about the inspector here. Chelmy hailed as brilliant detective and devoted husband. Chelmy celebrates each successful case with his favorite treat, his wife's sweet potato fritters. Wow, who saw that one coming? He's so gruff that I never imagined he had a soft side like that. Should just look at the old grinning over his plate of sweet potato fritters. I knew he was fussing over nothing when he said he hated sweets back at Reinhold Manor. That's right, Luke. He did say that. How very curious. Alright, so Inspector Chelmy was added to your list of mysteries. Alright, Let's speak with this gentleman here. Archibald. So, is it true what I'm hearing about the two of you? Are you really running about in search of the Reinhold fortune? That's correct, sir. Currently, we're in search of a close friend of Baron Reinhold. We believe he has entrusted this friend with an important note. Gracious! That's quite a search you have your hands on. Oh, excuse me. My name is Archibald. Gus, I mean. The Baron and I were great friends. The thick as thieves. We used to have the most amazing conversations late into the night. Do you think that perhaps I am the one you're searching for? Yes, I think so. What luck that after all this searching, we should bump into you in a place like this. I have one question. Do you recall ever receiving a small note or written message from the Baron? No, I don't remember ever seeing anything of the sort from Gus. But he did give me a fine desk that once belonged to him. It's a home. Maybe it holds some kind of clue. The Baron's desk, you say? Excellent. Would you like to come over to my house and take a look at it? You are most gracious. If you'd be kind enough to allow us a look at it, we would be very grateful. I'm sure Gus wouldn't mind two fine puzzle lovers, such as yourselves, looking over his desk. Actually, let me impart a few pearls of wisdom on you while I've got your attention. Focusing on your case is all well and good, but if you don't solve some puzzles, you'll be sorry later. So make an effort to find puzzles around town and just solve the ones you can. Take it from this old timer. It's good to stop and smell the puzzles sometime. Alright, I'll get off my high horse now. Let's head over to my house. Follow me. This is Gus's old desk. Take all the time you need to examine it. Splendid. Luke, let's get right to it. Alright, so this must be the desk right here. Before doing anything crazy, let's wait. Sorry. Okay. But before we do anything crazy, let's take a look at that bookshelf first. Look, Professor, there's a hidden puzzle. Puzzle number 108. Not knots? In front of you are 4 tangled lengths of rope. Mark the ones you think will form a knot when you grab them by their ends and pull them taut. Alright, so... Nope, no. Okay, so... one of these 4 ropes, if you pull them, they'll become a knot. So, we have to figure out which of these ropes can become a knot. I think B can. Then there's A. This one looks that it can really become a knot. Same with C and D. It'd be surprising that the one that's more possible to become a knot could be the one to not form a knot. Yeah, it's weird. I'm gonna go with C.
How does this sound?
See if I got it right. Yes, I did.
Professor, I've solved it.
Good job. The only thing you need to do to solve this puzzle is to look at it. However, the images themselves are complicated, so it's easy to get confused. It would be fun to test all the various configurations with actual pieces of rope. Anywho, that puzzle was no pushover. Alright, so now we can really take a look at the desk this time. Alright, so where should we look at first? See what we can find here. All these books look very long. I wonder if I can find any hidden... Oh well. This letter appears to have been left unfinished. Alright, let's take a look here. Any of these drawers. Oh, what's this? It seems to be a note. It may point us in the direction of the golden apple. What do you make of this X? I'm afraid I just don't know at the moment. Thus ends Chapter 5. The hunt begins. Well, all that work just led us directly to a map. Oh wow. Sorry to interrupt you, but I just received a call for you from the innkeeper, Beatrice. It seems she's concerned about one of her lodgers, and she'd like your thoughts on the problem. Well, we best go help her. Thank you, Archibald or Archibald. Now, off to the inn we go, Luke. Alright, so I'm gonna call it a part right here. Next time, we head towards Chapter 6. Or I think we're gonna have to go for a little intermission, but nah, I don't think so. So, Next time we meet, we will begin Chapter 6, The Elusive Tower. Oh boy, this is getting more and more exciting. So, until then everyone, take care and God bless. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and share with all your family and friends. If you're enjoying my content, consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to click that bell to receive notifications for new videos. Take care, and God bless.